What up, Mr Nunn?
What up, peeps? Oh! Maths is so fun with Mr Nunn and my flowery shirts. What are we learning today? Well, today we're going to learn how to do column subtraction.
Yay!
Oh, brilliant, one of my favourites. But first, my shirts. So it's about a unique thing today because I do not have a flowery shirt. I have a shirt with not just one hiker, but lots of hikers on. And it's parents' evening today as well, so I've worn it especially for that. So if you're a parent watching, this is for you. Brilliant. Back to the maths. Column subtraction. Pretty straightforward. You need to put the number you have originally first, and make sure it's in the right place value columns, and the number you're taking away from it, also subtracting from it underneath it. Again, in the correct place value columns. Now, it's pretty easy when these digits have a greater value than those digits. But, as you see, when they don't, you can come across some problems. So let's have a look. We start with the units and we say 5 subtract 7. And of course the answer to that would be a negative number. Pretty simple, -2. And we can't put -2 in there. So we need to say, can we exchange a 10 for some 10 units? But unfortunately we can't. So what do? Well, we go to the next one. We go to the hundreds and we say, let's exchange 100 for 10 tens, because they're the same value. And then we can take one of those tens, we've got 10 tens there, we now have 9, and exchange it for 10 units. We've also got 5 units there already, so that's 15 units, and we can start doing our subtraction. 15 subtract 7 is 8. Fantastic. 9 subtract 6 is
3.
Good. 1 subtract 7. We can't do that because it would end up in a negative number. So we're going to exchange 1,000 for 10 hundreds. We've already got 100, so another 10 hundreds, that's 11 hundreds. So we now say 11 take away 7 is
4.
Brilliant. And 6 take away 3 is
3.
So the answer should be 3,438. Now let's just use the inverse to check that we're correct. If we add this number and this number, we should end up with the original number, 7,205. Very quickly, 7 plus 8 is 15. Brilliant. 1 in the tens. 6 plus 3 plus 1 is
10.
1 there. 7 plus 4 plus 1 is 12. Good. Put 1 in the thousands. 3 plus 3 plus 1 is
7.
And there we have it, 7,205, number we started off with. So we are correct that the answer to that subtraction calculation is 3,438. Okay, time for you to do one at home. So I'm going to write one on the board here. I'd like you to stop your YouTube video, have a go at home, and then we'll check out the answers when you start me again. So let's do a tricky one. 9,000 subtract 3,247. Just say that again. 9,000 subtract 3,247. Okay, so freeze your video now. Freeze. Ooh, unfreeze. Okay, let's see if you got the same answer as me. Brilliant, right. Okay, 0 subtract 7. We can't do that because it would equal -7, wouldn't it? We haven't got any tens, haven't got any hundreds. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to have to take one of the thousands, go from 9 to 8, and exchange it for 10 hundreds. We're then going to say, let's take one of the hundreds, so we've only got 9 left now, and exchange it for 10 tens. And then let's take one of the tens, and exchange it for 10 units. And now we can do our sum. So 10 subtract 7 is
3.
9 subtract 4 is
5.
9 subtract 2 is
7.
and 8 subtract 3
4.
5. 8 subtract 3 is 5. Okay, let's just check we got the answer right by adding these two numbers together and see whether we get our original number. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Yeah.
Carry forward the 1. 4 plus 5 plus 1. 10 again. Carry the 1. 2 plus 7 plus 1. 10. Carry the 1. 3 plus 5 plus 1 is 9. We've got some rather dodgy maths going on here. Okay, but we do get to the 9,000. So it shows that our answer here, 9,000 subtract 3,247 equals 5,753 is correct. So it's as easy as that really. Just have to say thank you to my posse. I got Beth, Erin and Hattie and Jessica here and a couple of lovely year 3s. Wow, maths is so fun with Mr Nunn and my flowery shirts. That's enough today.